George, firstly, pre-season draws to a close. What's the mood like in camp leading up to Premiership once more?
Yeah, good. I mean, I think there's lots of things we've tried to implement over pre-season, and obviously there's been a lot of hard work and a couple of games, so loads of stuff going on. We know where we weren't good enough last year, and we want to improve the things we were good at, just like every other team really. So I think most teams will be in the same boat. You've challenged the players to kick on in certain areas, and we'll find out on Sunday how close to getting to those points we are. So yeah, it's exciting.
And how do you reflect on those pre-season games, especially obviously some positive results in Munster and Cardiff? How much do you take from that going into this week?
I mean, not a huge amount, to be honest with you. I think they were good hit-outs and they were good and physical, and we got lots of people on the pitch. So, pretty much everybody's had some game time, and the boys have had a chance to, show what they've learnt over pre-season. But with regards to results, you don't get any points for those games or anything like that. So you'd always rather win than lose. But I think it's more about performance. Did we implement the things we were trying to implement? And obviously, did we keep to our standards of work rate and the bits and pieces that we pride ourselves on? So, yeah, I mean, there was lots of good stuff. There was lots of stuff we've been honest about and picked apart. And the challenge will be this year to keep getting better all the time. So that's the ongoing challenge, and that's how we've treated the last 2 weeks.
And it's been a pretty quiet summer in terms of comings and goings. Does that allow you to add an extra layer of detail into the pre-season from last year, or does it pretty much stay the same?
No, it gives us a good foundation from last season, where, as you say, the group hasn't changed a huge amount, which gives us a good understanding of what we all expect from each other, and the level of work that we expect for the players and the players from the coaches. And I think that's given us an opportunity to come in this year, work really hard, but also knuckle down with a few bits without having to lay down expectations of standards, etc. Because you have to always be on top of that, and the lads always have to be pushing themselves hard. But there's probably a difference in having to go through that process of laying down what I expect, and like I say, me earning the respect of the players and asking them to do what I'm asking them to do.
And Wasps visitors this weekend, there's obviously not a huge amount of analysis you can do being week one, but what are you expecting from them?
Look, I think Wasps, traditionally, they start the season well. They're a really good team. They play some great rugby. We've had some good battles with them over the last couple of years. I've got a lot of respect for their coaches. They're good guys, and they coach really well. I think, like you say, it's difficult to analyse each other at this point, because they'll have wanted to push on in certain areas, and neither of us really know what those areas are. So the focus is more on us this week. The focus is on, like I say, trying to implement the things we worked really hard on, and try and keep pushing the areas that we felt were good last year. So we've got full respect for Wasps. We know they play a dangerous brand of rugby, but yeah, the focus is very much on us.
And it is always nice to start at home, isn't it? I'm sure you're looking forward to having the fans supporting you on Sunday. Yeah,
we got a taste of it on Friday, and it was brilliant on Friday. 2 games and nearly 8,000 people in the door, which was brilliant. But obviously the Premiership, the intensity on the pitch goes up another notch, and hopefully the intensity in the stadium will go up with that, and we can have a good evening.
Thanks, George. Good luck the weekend.
Cheers.